can't wait for this matchup. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here come the Padres leading off. Here's Jeter. Number 22 turns and fires. Kicks and throws. Hit foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Extra bases to open the inning.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Throw comes in late, and he's got a double. Yelich comes up to the plate. A .361 hitter. 8 homers for the year. Big swing and a miss.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise.
Get the out at first. First pitch coming here. Hacking away right away there. Strike one.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spots.
Turns and deals. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. It'll fall in. Base hit. He's in from second. And the Padres jump on the board first. 1-0 ball game. Stepping in now is Trout. This is a .439 hitter. 32 home runs this season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got it.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. A 2-run shot. 3-0 score.
That pitch was up in his eyes. He saw it beautifully and loved it.
Well, the batter coming up here, a .474 hitter. He's got a dozen home runs.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
First pitch comes home. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That's a pretty good swing.
Drops in, base hit.
There's not much balance in that swing, but he still gets a hit.
So the righty comes in. Tries to pick him off at first. 1 on, 1 out. The pitch. Rips it foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
He sprints towards second. Takes second base.
Momentum comes in all different kinds of forms.
That one misses.
Those last 3 pitches, he's got to get back on track. Got to fight.
Wood is there for it. And there are 2 away now. Trying to keep this first inning going. Machado to stand in. He's hitting .378. He's hit 14 home runs. Here's the 1-1. It's off of the plate.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
A pop-up. Ruiz. Halfway through this inning. Here are these teams starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Nationals to lead off. Wood steps up to the plate, a .320 hitter. He's hit 5 out this year. Here comes his first pitch. Should have room here. And there to field it is Arise. That is out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Garcia. Pitch is on the way. And he popped him up into foul ground. No balls, 1 strike. No, and he holds off.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Swing and a fly ball. Arise is there, makes the catch. 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's House. He's hitting .284 for the year. Base is empty, 2 away. 1-0. Chopper, left side. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Here comes Lyle. Here's his first one. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. 1 pitch, 1 out. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Kicks and throws. It's high.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Here's one that misses high.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take rotation over stuff.
The throw gets him. Kirk stands in here. He's ready, and he throws. 1 away, base is empty. Takes a big rip.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Here's the throw in time. And there are 2 down. Jeter will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Yelich will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. A breaking ball outside.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
2-0 comes home. That one's a called strike.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
Wild swing and a miss.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Count even at 2-2. And a foul ball.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty.
Base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Soto has a chance to really crack this one open here. Now the 1-0. Outside for a ball.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Next one. Sticking with a fastball, but he lays off.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Trout will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1.
If you can squeak through this inning and put up a 0, you feel really good about your chances about coming back in this.
Punches it foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Abrams there to haul it in. So they get out of trouble. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. First pitch comes home. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
A pop-up into foul territory. Here he comes. Punches him out on strikes.
Borderline called strike.
Here's the second baseman, number 26. Blows it by him, strike 1.
There's only one thing you want to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
2-strike pitch comes home. A fly ball to right center field. That'll drop in, base hit.
He just kind of felt for that one, but found a way to drop it in.
Vivas will be the batter. First one on the way. Sails this ball towards second base. That'll settle in for a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
With a chance to knock in a run here. Lays off the first one.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
And a foul ball. Ready for the 1-1. A pop-up into foul territory. Swung on, fouled off.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Grounds this one foul to the left.
He's glad he reached that one and got a foul ball out of it.
Swung on and sailed towards first. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And he goes down on strikes.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Young stands in. First pitch comes home. That one's in there.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, heart skips a beat, but it's just foul.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Right over the plate, strike 3. And that retires the side. First pitch comes home. Swung on and missed.
When you change speeds like that, you're going to get really odd swings.
There's a strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and sailed towards first. The new pitcher is Granillo Altuve. Now coming to the plate, he's 0 for 1. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. That'll put it away without much of an effort. Quickly, 2 away. Machado stands in 0 for 1 today. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Sinker's in there for a strike.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
2-2. It's a breaking ball for strike 3.
Convince him what's coming, throw it in a tough...
Inning over, and this game moves along. It's time for the Nationals to lead off. Wood will come up. He's 0 for 1. from the stretch. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. He rips it, but on the ground is short. Charges, gloves, throws in time. What a play!
Got the range, he's got the athleticism, he's got the arm, and he's got the baseball clock.
Garcia coming up next. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch from Pivetta. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. House. He'll get another shot here. Singled his last time. Winds up and fires. Fastball called a strike.
Strike one. Now you're feeling good.
And now ahead 0-2.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Settles under it, waits 3 innings complete. Kicks and throws. Sends one right back through the middle. He's got himself a base hit.
When you hit a ball like that, you're leaving the batter's box saying, get down, get down.
Here come the Padres, leading off. Coming to the plate now is Kirk. First time up, he grounded out.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Off the plate there. Sets and throws. Comes a 2-0. And a hitter's count here.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
Dunk shot, base hit.
The hits just keep on coming. There's another one.
At the corners, nobody out. Jeter will come up to bat. He's 2 for 2 so far.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
He's late and it's 0-2.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Like a house by the side of the road, he takes strike 3.
That spot is perfect.
Yelich gets his first shot here. 1 for 2 today. Here he comes with the next one. Lifted to center. Young makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice fly. Runner comes in to score, and they take the lead. Here it is. Misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't find the strike zone, it is gone.
Runner at first. Here's the 2-0 to swung on, fouled off. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard towards the hole. A base hit for Soto.
That is a nice swing that turned into a bullet.
Trout will try it again. He's 1 for 2. Pitch is on the way. Oh, that's a great take by Trout.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
It's 1-0. This pitch gets by. He'll have to chase it down.
My guess it slipped out of his hand.
3-0. Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. Lyle makes the to the bottom of the 4th we go. Here comes his first pitch. And a first pitch strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Next one. Gets up on top of this ball. Pulls it into right field. Hooking towards the corner. Yelich makes the play for the first out of the inning. Abrams will step up to the box. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Now the pitch. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Here he comes. Abrams swings through it. Strike 2.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Got him. Great pitch. Number 26. We'll get another shot at it here. Singled his last time. The pitch. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
Swinging at that fastball and that count? I don't know.
Here's the pitch. And he finishes him off. Strike 3. We start the 5th. First one on the way. And this will peel off and a foul ball.
That ball is rope, but just foul.
Tried to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Altuve will try again. He's 0 for 2 so far. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Here comes the third baseman, Machado, 0 for 2. Hits this ball towards right center field. And he's got a base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Stops at third, and so they've got men at the corners with 1 away. Turns and deals. A little foul off the end of the bat. And the pitch. swing and a shot. Deep center field. Young makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice fly. Runner comes in to score, and they take the lead. Rutledge is the new right-handed pitcher. Kirk will dig in. 1 for 2 so far today.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first.
Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Chases after that breaking pitch. 0-1.
You're going to look sick when you're looking fastball and get that one.
A little blooper, left side. Throw to second, and halfway home in this one. Fouls this ball off right side. Ball and a strike. Machado makes the play. Ruiz comes up for the second time today. Went down swinging his last time. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
Fastball in. Wow, right at the belt. Who could hit that?
Takes a big rip.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arms.
No balls, 2 strikes. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. This will be a base hit.
That is just good hitting.
Here's the center fielder, Young. Went down on strikes his first time today. And the catcher frames that one on the inside corner for a strike.
He has really good movement to both sides of the plate, which really tells me he's locked in.
He'll put it away for out number 2.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Wood gets his 3rd crack at it. Misses high with this one.
Seems like the strike zone is a little lower than that.
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Swung on, fouled off. It's 1-2. And a foul ball.
He's behind in the count, but he is one pesky hitter.
Chopper, right side. Finds a hole and a base hit into right field.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
First pitch comes home. A strike at the knees.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Gets under it. In the air to right. Yelich. To the top of the 6th we go. Pitch is outside. 1-0. And a strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy.
That drops in. Base hit.
Another blue pit. Those are so frustrating.
Here's the left fielder, Soto. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. Relay to the plate, and he scores all the way from first. RBI double for Trout to stand in. 1 for 3 today. First pitch comes home. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
The 0-2. It's a little low.
That's a good miss. If you're going to throw a breaking ball there, you got to miss down.
It ends here with a strikeout.
That plate has corners. Wow, did he hit it.
Coming to the plate now is Merrill. 2 for 3. Young makes the catch, tags up at second. He's going to test him. Runner at third, 2 out. First pitch comes home. He's late, but he squares it up, right side. That drops in, he's got himself a knock. He comes in from third. That one was never close. Now the 1-0. That's called strike.
That ball just creeped over the middle of the plate, and they made him pay.
Here comes a 1-2. That's upstairs, ball 2.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead.
Wood. They're up to the bottom of the 6th. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
This is where the mental side comes into play. You've got...
Solid base hit to left field.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Lyle stands in, 0 for 2. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Starts him with a curve for a strike.
He's doing exactly what he needs to do here to get a ground ball.
There's the first out. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. High drive towards left center field. Soto makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. A 7-1 game. Vivas will come up to bat. 1 for 2 today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
First pitch comes home. Strike 1 at the knees.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2. Downstairs.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
Fouls it off.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
One-two pitch. Fouls it back, stays alive.
He's behind in the count, but he is still battling.
That'll nestle in for a base hit.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Here's the catcher, Ruiz. 1 for 2 so far today. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Chucks it over there to first. We're through with 6, so into the late innings we go. First pitch comes home. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Breaking ball tonight.
Goes the other way with this one. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here.
That is some fast twitch right there.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. Into second with a double to start the 7th. And a ball. It's 2-0. They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
He's got to get back in the count right there. He needs to throw a strike.
Takes it, and it's ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Jeter will come up. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Chases way out of the zone there, strike 1.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Slides into the zone, strike 3.
That splitter is on tonight.
Well, the batter coming up here, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Runner in scoring position with 1 gone. A pop-up. Garcia gets there and makes the play. And so 2 gone. Soto now coming to the plate, has a 3 for 3 day going. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? That ball's down, a base hit. The runner holds at third, so first and third with 2 out. Throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home. And the Padres now lead it 8-1. Trout steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 4. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
He is just out of sorts now.
Pitch count at 35. 2-0 on the way. It's a cut fastball. Gets in there for a strike.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. That's a base hit. He gets the job done as the runner comes in from third. In from third to score. They hand it off to the left-hander. Merrill will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Flied out his last time. Fouled off to the right. A weak swing and a miss. Strike. On to the last of the 7th. Time for the Nationals to lead off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th.